can have a bad game. But I mean, Klopp got
to drop in the middle, so they can use maybe Jota and the speed of
a new asset at the team, but still an asset that can score goals.
Williams at the back, you know, so the ideal situation.
They can start planning and give some players rest as well in the Champions League, especially.
Go ahead. Off we go. Liverpool then to Jota, who's in sparkling form and into the box already. And that's the first chance from a man brimful of form, thwarted by Marco Sportiello in the Atalanta goal.
Well, it was a big call for Jurgen Klopp tonight. Roberto Firmino left out and he got the nod. I did wonder how they might line up, and it looks like he's through the middle so well, just playing off the front too. He's given licence to drop as it was.
Game in the top 5 European leagues. Liverpool's counter here by Liverpool, and Salah. Oh, he's gone down in the penalty area. He went down a little bit late under the challenge and looks to the assistant referee. The run into the penalty. Here's Mane, good turn, and the shot away. Pushed over by Sportiello. Lovely turn there by Mane.
Just so sharp, isn't he? And one touch. Works the angle with his movement.
Hamstring injury suffered against Midtjylland. I mean, he's crept in behind here, Jones. Tried to plant the shot. Goossens was the left wing back against Ajax. That's another lovely ball into Jota. Got goal side. He's been pulled back, but he's slipped the ball into the back of the net. And Liverpool deservedly have the lead. And Diogo Jota is the first Liverpool player to score in his first 3 starts in the competition since Robbie Keane back in 2008.
Well, it's brilliant from Jota. We've talked already about his movement. And watch this, the way he spins into that channel. Played onside by Mojica, but he's in behind.
Liverpool look for more. Mane to the pace of Salah. Muriel shoots straight at Alisson. It nearly squirmed away from him. The top surface is greasy. Gomez nicked it off his toes and was pulled back. It's going to be a yellow for Jorginho Wijnaldum.
He had to warn him. He'd done it once before. I don't think you can have too many arguments about that. To be honest, there is so much space down the sides of the...
Looking for the run of Jota, who's been superb so far. Cuts it. Salah, look at that, 3 men round him. Daren't touch him.
100%.
Good to see for Liverpool that Matip and Kaya by Jones, and Jota spun into space. The challenge on him was fair according to the referee. Jota doesn't think it was. The tackle by Toloi. Abu Gomez stumbling. And a bizarre one-off Liverpool fans will hope. Zapata. Abu Gomez went to ground there far too early. Jota again, well-timed run, good touch as well. Oh, lovely goal. That's superb. He is in the form of his life. 2-0 to Liverpool, and Diogo Jota's got them both.
Well, that is different class. It didn't look to be the room in behind Hatterborg, but he found it. Look at that, he's well onside. There's no way he should be able to get in behind, but he does. Not only that, he's allowed to get his touch and come inside.
Salah. Back to goal, looks for Mane. Diagonal, they play so regularly with Alexander-Arnold trying to bring him. He's played the role so well. Out Salah, tried to spin between the 2 defenders. That's read by up through the gears. He slowed Hatterborg down, then went up through the gears. And now look at this break. It's Salah. You'd bet on him from this sort of position. Salah takes the touch, comes back onto his left foot and brilliantly scores. And Liverpool, within 2 minutes of the restart, are 3-0 up. That is classic Mo Salah.
Well, he can't believe it. The skipper played a poor corner into the near post, but look at the counter from Liverpool. And I can't believe there's so much space for Salah to run into. But once he gets into this position...
Nor at Ajax, but here they're brilliant, and Mane's in on goal again here and chips the goalkeeper, and Liverpool have a fourth. And this has been, for me, their best performance of the campaign. Their best in a long while. This is Liverpool back at their best. They have crushed what has been a very, very accomplished Atalanta side over the last 15 months. It's Atalanta 0, Liverpool 4.
Well, Atalanta score plenty, but they give you a chance at the back. There's been so many gaps for Liverpool to exploit. Salah does brilliantly. Plays Mane through. It's another clever finish over the goalkeeper.
A change to alter something. In comes the corner kick, and there's a free Henderson just sort of headed down looking for Zapata, but it came to nothing, and Liverpool immediately looked to counter again. And Jota on a hat-trick around the goalkeeper. Can he finish? You bet you can. Atalanta 0, Liverpool 5, hat-trick. Wonderful display, 5-star Liverpool.
Well, how good's this? They make a change to try and stop Liverpool, but it makes no difference. The movement from Jota again. He knew the space was in behind the centre-back. And again, you know, the Jota hat-trick, the pass from Mane.
And they look for another. International football to be played. Ball, and this is Zapata. Oh, he's done brilliantly. And it's hit the inside of the post and it's come away. Freakishly stayed out. Headed out by Gomez this time. That's the best we've seen from Atalanta by far. Lovely ball in by Gomez. And Zapata's touch, turn and shot deserved a goal. I think he looks okay there as he walks away. And he's waiting to come on. Firmino's already come on. Awareness and strength and positivity. Lovely run. Splendid save by Alisson. Right hand low down to thwart Zapata.
He's been their best player. You know, he's faced up with 3 Liverpool players. He's got the strength, the pace, the quality to get past them.
Salah, Firmino in the middle. It comes to him, but it came to him
from Alisson.
The players are getting quite used to this late flag application. Again, Mane's ahead of him. Salah's in the middle. Firmino. Salah into him. Tries to leave it up to Jones. Now, is that a penalty? Was he turned and bowled over there by Johan Mojica? Strong Liverpool shouts.
I asked him a question, he's not
just having a bit of a chat.
And what can the home team do here now?
And Jurgen Klopp was not happy. That's the penalty.
He's not been at the races.
Well, he's not the only one. I've been disappointed. He's the one that's taken the game to Liverpool.
Salah in behind here. Salah takes the touch, comes back onto his left foot and brilliantly scores. And Liverpool, within 2 minutes of the restart, are 3-0 up. That is classic Mo Salah.
Well, he can't believe it. The skipper played a poor corner into the near post, but look at the counter from Liverpool. And I can't believe there's so much space for Salah to run into. But once he gets into this position,